Well, hello there from sunny Florida. Wanted to share a little story with you guys. Hopefully it's not going to be too long, but yesterday I got stuck at the Orlando airport for an extra 2.5 hours because the rental car company had no one working and there was a long line of people waiting for rental cars. And it was not fun. However, I met these two guys in line who were so nice, super fun, and it made the time go by pretty fast, kind of. But in these conversations, one of the guys was saying how he wants to leave his job, but he doesn't know what to do and he feels really stuck. And some of the factors were his past, and they play a big story in his head, and sometimes it's kind of debilitating. And I completely get that because that was me a long time ago. Now, if that's you, some of the things I can suggest is, one, look at your circle and who you're hanging around. Now, you've probably heard me talk about this before. You are who you hang around. So if you're constantly surrounding yourself with people or having discussions with people who are negative and have no drive and are just filled with drama, you're not going to really get ahead because you're constantly in that energy. The second thing you need to do is not necessarily focus on what you want if you wanted to go into business. I would suggest, and like I did to this guy, fix a problem. And there's too many people wanting to go into business for something that they like. But what if you could pause that and look at things that just need to be fixed in the world? And how can you build a business on that, or a product, or fix something? And how can you be someone that brings something to the table for the rest of the world in whatever consumer market that is? And it really got him thinking, which I'm happy it did, and I'm happy I had this conversation. And lastly is, if you've had trauma and you've had, negative things happen in your past, and you're still having a hard time with certain triggers, whether it be a hairstyle, what someone says, the tonality of someone's voice, maybe a surrounding, try your hardest to expose yourself to that, but also understand that this isn't your past anymore. This is where you are, and you're moving forward, and not to give energy to that, because at the end of the day, you're giving that trauma or that person credit still till this day. And those situations and those people do not deserve your time. They don't deserve your energy, and they sure as don't deserve to hold you back for more. And there's a line that I remember when I took a life coaching course was, you never know what your expiry date is. And if that can sink in, I think that will get you motivated and influenced to really start looking outside the box. So hopefully this helps somebody, but just know that your current position is not your long-term position, and you can change it. Hopefully this helps.